Welcome back, my friends. So we're going to do another Rick and Morty video. We haven't done one of these for a while, and season 6 has just come out, so let's check it out. I'm a big Rick and Morty fan myself. I love the show. I think it's awesome. But anyway, let's watch, the first episode, the new season 6, see how much science is in it. I can maybe tell you some stuff you didn't know, hopefully. If you're new around here, or if you haven't watched one of my videos for a while, you should check out the thing I've created in the meantime, called CalVPN. It's a brand new type of VPN called a post-quantum VPN, and it can protect you guys from quantum computers. If you want to know why that's important, you should go have a read on the website, and you can even use it for free. There's a free alpha. It's only on Windows currently, and it's completely free. We need some testing done. So come get involved. I'm super excited about it. I've put so much effort into it, and I would love for you guys to come and test it out. Anyway, let's watch some more Rick and Morty. So the Rick and Morty video I made, one of my early videos, was one of the first videos to get like a huge amount of views. It started my YouTube career. So lots of love for this show, and let's get into it.
I guess this is how it ends. I thought I was better than this. Dramatic voiceover while stranded in space. I guess when you're dying, the first thing to go is your creativity. Citadel's gone, and the saucer we escaped in is out of power. Oh man, I'm so scared in here. The extra Mortys went feral. Some problems solved themselves. Been drinking a lot. Morty, I told you to write this down. I don't have a helmet like that Avengers guy did. Been drinking a lot of my piss. Portal gun's still broken. Guess that was all part of Evil Morty's plan. Evil Morty, can we stop flattering this guy? His plan was to monologue and f*** off. He basically threw a tantrum to announce he was quitting Twitter. Nobody quits Twitter. Hey, remember like a second ago when you pretended not to know who Iron Man was? Who was that for? Shush, Morty. This is how we go. Bear it with grace. Spinal cord, Robitussin as a base, then surprise me. Mom! Beth, maybe. Is she trying to say something? We can't hear you! How dumb are... Beth, you're in a vacuum! Sound travels on air! Why am I yelling?
I'm sure you guys all know that there's no sound in space. If you didn't know, all sound is just a bunch of pressure waves. So if you imagine like a line of particles, it's particles knocking into particles. And that's how it's like a knock-on effect. All right, that's the best way to imagine how sound travels. And then you might be wondering, how the hell do you hear pressure waves? You've got this little sac in your ear and it's got fluid in it, and these pressure waves like knock against your eardrum, right? And then your brain obviously decodes that into sound, literal what you hear in your brain. So in a sense, sound doesn't actually really exist. Pressure waves exist, but the sound stuff, your brain is literally making it up. This is just like color as well. Your brain actually is inventing the color. Sure, there's something that it fundamentally relates to in nature, but the color's not really there. And so this sound is actually not really there. There's pressure waves.
Yeah, that's, wow, really worth it. That was not worth it. It's corny. You, corn, dying of starvation here. Oh my God, stop explaining. Stop explaining. Are you finished? She's not finished. Oh, real mature.
Let's be real. Rick is super OP, and that scene, he was probably just making this whole situation up just so he could, recreate that Iron Man scene, because he obviously thinks he's cool. And that bit where he's like, who was that for? Well, maybe it's because like Rick is technically more of a scientist than an engineer, and there's the whole, scientist versus engineer debate. Who's cooler? Like in the Avengers, there's a bunch of physicists and engineers, and Tony Stark is technically an engineer in the show, but really the guy invented time travel. He's a physicist.
It was a good line, honey.
I didn't need it to be. I don't care what you think. Oh my God, she found you. Here, eat.
Oh, hell yes. Hold on, buddy. Our systems could go into shock from solid food. Digestabot. Convert to nutrient mass. I'm just gonna risk it.
Since when do you guys get stranded? Thank you, by the way. Almost left them out there.
Portal travel's broken. Are these heirloom tomatoes? Digestabot, try these.
So you can't have realities anymore. Does that mean you'll finally have to wash your robe?
Good point. I need to reboot the portal index immediately. Basically just a hard reset on the fluid. Hold tight, the Earth's gonna shake a bit.
There's not really anything I can talk about here because this fluid is just like magic, I have no idea what's going on.
Oh.
Oh, Wait, what? What's happening? Instead of resetting portal travel,
It's like a mix between like radioactivity and like wormholes. That's what it looks like they've combined, because it looks like a wormhole and it looks like it's radioactive. That's pretty cool. That's a cool few things to mix together there. And you got electricity as well.
may have reset portal travelers. Too late to apologize.
Rick, why am I pulsing green? And don't say you don't know, because you're pulsing green.
Rick, are we about to die? No, we're about to vanish from this reality.
That's totally dying.
No, it isn't. It's everyone from this reality returning to their reality of origin. Back to our original universes. I explained it fine, Morty. You're spoon-feeding spoons. Well, where's Summer?
Oh, nice. You guys are back. Whoa.
Summer, 3 of us are one-way blind hopping. You gotta help us get back. There's a protocol for this in your chore server. File name Booger AIDS.
Every file is Booger AIDS.
I hate naming things. Just search for words like one-way blind hop, reset nav beacon.
Why do I have a reality of origin?
There's no time to explain, Jerry. Counting on you, Summer. One-way blind hop beacon protocol. Here we go!
It's not coming to me. What is this? What have they taken this like flashing from before they, something happens? There's something. There's a sci-fi. I just can't think of it. Let me know down in the comments if you know it.
Oh!
Oh, wait. No, it's coming to me. Is it Carl Sagan's Contact? And it starts like flashing, and that same sound happens before the wormhole travel bit, where it drops the ball and she like disappears. And there's a whole sequence where it starts pulsing like that, I'm pretty sure. When she first hears it at the start and there's this sound coming over, they pick it up, radio. And then, they find the prime numbers in and they're like, oh my God, it's an alien signal. That's the same sound.
So there was time to explain.
Don't waste extra precious seconds with your pettiness, Jerry. Summer, let's run down.
One-way blind hop, reset beacon, Booger AIDS.
Cool. Wow.
There was so much time to explain.
Yes, fine. Hindsight is 20/20. Who has ever taken this long to vanish?
How did I end up not in my own universe? Oh my God, the Jerry Baree.
Oh, the Jerry Baree. Deep cuts.
Wait, but where's our real dad and our real Morty?
Buried in the backyard.
That's what the possums are after. Dad's got you in the family business too, huh?
Yeah, Morty's an easy mark, but Rick pays me in things like Wolverine claws.
Well, looks like you got this. See you guys in another 2 years.
Or you could stick around for this one. Looks like it involves Grandpa's grody Citadel. We could, break things, loot stuff.
Should probably get back to saving the galaxy.
Please?
Yes, I could loot some stuff. Fine. Yeah, okay. Let's make it quick. Awesome. I've never been. Let's do this. Okay. Adventure family. Woo!
Okay.
Portal gun. They finally gonna reveal the secrets?
Excuse me? Bro, Ricks don't pass on this.
Rick, is that you?
Yeah, Diane.
That reminded me of, have you ever seen the movie Prometheus, where they go into the cave and it has that stuff happening?
You've been gone so long. Did you find our daughter's killer?
Not yet, sorry. Still looking.
You'll find him. You always do everything you set your mind to. Except keep your family alive. But that was hardly your fault.
Mute.
If I could be muted, I wouldn't be too good at haunting you, would I, you dirty bear?
Yeah, forgot I wanted to be haunted.
I guess you predicted you might. That's where haunting comes in handy, huh?
Very good point, sugar. Rick?
This is the end of that episode. They all turned into like mutants, right?
Hello? Original family? Sorry about last time. Rick, he was in space prison. We couldn't just... Hello? Oh, jeez.
Obviously the family is still gonna be alive, right? Wasn't that the car that they used at the end of the episode in the extra bit? Sex fuck.
Damn it, Morty, there's no doctors anymore.
Dad?
Figures
Cool
it's
looking black
underwhelming
hole.
the one time I visit.
Yeah, sorry. Usually there's cowboy Rick and Mortys and stuff.
Oh, looks like they could use a couple repairmen, Rick and Morty's, right?
Oh, tight, little scavenger dudes. If they shoot at us, I'm allowed to. Dude, this. Yeah. Space Mom, get in on this. Cool, Mom.
Let's keep it moving. I don't have all day.
I got it. I got it. I got it. Sorry. Sorry. I got it. Sorry.
I was gonna do it.
Ugh, terrestrials, am I right?
I kept up the search in your absence. You want a new list of potential locations?
You're always just one room away, huh?
Yeah, remember? You thought if you could see or touch me, it might give you a level of comfort.
Right, can't have that. Come on, Summer.
Who's Summer? Should I be jealous? I hope Summer knows what happens to the people you love.
Hey, Rick! Hey, Mr. Goldman Bach-Majorian. Still alive, huh? Well, what's up?
I was wondering if you could help me make sense of a note I found this morning. It's written by someone claiming to be me. They say my mind is held captive in a time loop, trapped in the day of a traumatic event by the agony of a formidable intelligence, but also that my captor forgot about aging, that my body spoils and yearns for death, while my soul remains stuck in place, caught like a fly in amber.
Right. I used to drink. No clue, pal.
That's okay. I found other notes in the trash just like it. Poor weirdo. I pity them. Wish they could let go and move on.
Sounds healthy.
Sure would be. Oh, sweet death.
Was that symbolic? Are you letting go? I understand, baby. I forgive you.
You don't get to say that. You're not her. You're a thing I built to torture myself. This whole fucking timeline is cursed. I gotta get out of here.
Because you want to move on.
Because I don't. And I have to. I came back on accident. Guy I'm looking for, he's not findable, Diane. I live with the version of Beth now.
Sounds like a version of nice.
We have grandkids. That's who Summer is. She's gonna get me out of here. She reminds me of you.
Oh, really? Is she dead too?
Bye, Diane.
You're not honestly gonna fly into that rift without cord?
So I wonder what that is. Is that meant to be the galaxy? I was going to say that's pretty cool that they've done it pretty accurately, because we think our galaxy, like I'll do it with the mouse, it actually is like warped. It goes like up over here, and then on this side it goes down. So it's not like a flat disc. That's just thought I'd mention that because it's pretty cool. And look, they've even got the spiral right. So rather than like a complete spiral, we think it could look like this, which is like a bar galaxy. Having that inside that doesn't make a lot of sense, but I just mean if that little thing was the galaxy. Anyway, let's keep watching.
Coordinates, are you? Don't give up on us, Rick. I don't make the rules. Haunter's gonna haunt. Baby, are you
Okay,
killing
so it's
yourself?
not, it looks like a black hole or something.
I'm more embracing the win-win of risking my life.
That's cool. Cool scene.
Where's Mom and Summer?
Oh, they're gone.
I mean, he's just going to a black hole, so we can
gone?
talk about this, right? Because black holes really could be like wormholes to other places. This is actually a legitimate thing we think could be a possibility. Black holes really could be like, the highways of advanced super species. So we think these supermassive black holes, like the ones at the center of galaxies, they might be so large that the increase in gravity as you get closer is gradual enough to not spaghettify you, essentially, right? A lot of the smaller black holes, there's going to be a point you go past it, you're likely going to get spaghettified completely. You've probably already heard about that and know what that means. Stretched out bit by bit. You've seen the Neil deGrasse explanation of that, I'm sure. So, but the point I'm getting at, these are black holes, right? So maybe we need really massive ones. So maybe at the center of all big galaxies are like, the highways for advanced species. That would be pretty cool. One day we might actually be able to create black holes and utilize them for some kind of, wormhole device. And that sounds super speculative, and yeah, it does, but it really is a possibility. And wormholes currently, theoretically, look like they actually are okay. It looks like they can work. We will need some exotic matter, like negative mass and things like that. But if we, there's still a possibility, okay? Theoretically, they're looking good. We actually did a video on it recently on wormholes. We watched Kurzgesagt's video, so come check that out because it was awesome. But anyway, let's get back into this.
A long time in that ice. The gentle mutant licked us out, but Beth got sick and Summer didn't thaw right. Ugh. Well, with no one left to blame, I finally had to deal with myself. Buried my grief at Barnes & Noble. 4 Agreements, Eat, Pray, Love, Frank Miller's The Dark Knight Returns. Learn to accept things for what they are. In a few of these, the whole brain is still intact. Makes you wonder if some people were still in there, just trapped in the horror. Anyway, it's awesome protein.
I'm so sorry, Dad, but my real original dad beat the apocalypse. I guess we all underestimated you. Hey, what's that game we always used to try to play as a family? The one we never finished?
Downbeat.
Yes, let's play Downbeat. I bet I can find it. We can finish now.
Yeah, you should totally do that.
Hey, yeah, cool. I got it. We'll play Downbeat and we'll camp here tonight and then rebuild the house. You know, we got food, fresh water, and we've got family. The f***?
Morty, I wrote this note in advance in case you're wondering how I left so fast. My plan is to wait for you to turn your back, then I'm going to grab all your shit and split. Depending on how long you're out of the room, you'll probably be thinking I can't be that far away, and you'll want to fall. Morty wrote this fast because had to set trap, thought you'd have cooler shit. See other note, bye.
Mother f***! Whoa, slow down! Not cool! Oh! What the hell, Dad?
Don't take it personal, Morty. It's one of the 4 Agreements. I don't remember the other 3, but I know Commissioner Gordon was cool with Batman moving on.
Batman doesn't abandon people!
You abandoned us.
I deserve that. But you know, it improved you.
Oh, am I cool enough for you now? Well, that was easy. It only cost me f***ing everything.
Whoa, hey,
You came back and talked about us like we weren't people, Morty. Then you bailed and left us to freeze.
I was apologizing for that earlier.
Your mom and sister died, Morty. And I moved on from caring. And that is the best deal you will ever get. So take it.
Please don't go. If Rick comes back, we can find you a new reality. A new mom, a new summer, a job.
Oh, you don't get it, kid. Except for this conversation, my life is perfect. Rick was always right. Everyone needs to let go.
Really did form a bond. Ow! Hey, stop it! Get away from me! No! Help!
All right, pin dropped, Grandpa. Come and get us.
Keep in mind, if you were pulled home by whatever happened, it's likely our target was as well. It's also likely he's having as much Grandpa!
Oh, yes!
Hard part.
Way worse things than me can see that beacon too. Hunker down and protect it while I grab Morty. Rick out. Try to survive.
Maybe. Domestic love? I mean, she's the cool space one. Look, I'm not looking to get caught in whatever this is. You guys can both hide me. Mom, stop being jealous of our bond. She ran from our choices. I have to parent them. It's not like I didn't care. That's what...
Morty! Rick! I knew it! I knew you wouldn't leave me! Nondescript haircut, sci-fi jacket. Of course you didn't see him, you'd be dead. Or you'd be a bomb. Do you places, right? Well, you're Rick, yeah, not dead. More like, not around. When I met you, I was sorta hoping he might turn. Well, where are we going? To kill your grandpa, little buddy. Wait, what? I don't understand. My original Rick killed your family? And you were just waiting for him to come back? Seems like you understand.
Does that mean this guy isn't the Rickest Rick or something?
Hi, Morty. He hates being found, server. Am I in a fucking K-hole right now? What is going on? I shoot the first monitor, too. Listen, I'm not here. Or am I? Just a little Kaiser Sose. I mean, why would I admit it? Look at him dance. Or me. Again, it might be me. Like a bunch of killbots to deal with while you wrestle with that. Obviously, I don't know who I'm talking to here. It's all pre-recorded.
They totally look like those Halo Sentinels.
But if you got this far, you probably think you're real special. Tell you what. Look, there he goes. Maybe that actually was me. And if you follow him down there, we can do a big fight. 50% chance I'm not lying.
We're in trouble, asshole. I should to beg.
Wait,
Wait, my moms are in trouble!
Those versions of them are.
We gotta save them! Rick, this is an obvious trap. If you go down there, he's just gonna kill you!
Good.
What?
Now what?
You don't care if you die. Why do you care if I die?
Knock it off. Get out of here. You did this last season. You're like a suicide bomber.
Takes one to know one?
Yeah, well, you get it from him, not me.
I don't know him. You're my grandpa, Rick. Rick and Morty, 100 years.
This place totally might go up, by the way. Here's a bunch of countdowns. One of them's probably accurate.
Oh, f***ing stupid fifth dimensional stomach juices. Sorry for the sitcom fight and maybe getting us digested. You've got incredible timing. Oh, don't be a bitch. I'm parenting. Makes sense you don't recognize it. You've been out of practice for a while. Good. I'm glad they have you. I don't want to be Space Mom. You've made that clear. Just don't let Summer mistake your rejection of her for good taste. I'm not trying to. It's all her.
Jesus, it'd be cool if you were around more. I don't want to get married. I'm 17. My affection is the wind. Don't try to compete for it. I could hear every word of that through the helmets. Thank f*** I only had to kill most of them. Jesus, that ship really has sailed.
And now, we feast. Emergency was oversold to me.
Moms! Wait, if they had to wear helmets...
I do child-proofing stuff while you're asleep.
Why don't you child-proof Dad?
Ah, great reminder.
Wait.
Time to get Jerry.
Ugh.
Maybe I wouldn't be so uptight if I wasn't married to an unemployed receptacle of human fear. Get a job, Dad. It's been a decade.
Oof, pretty brutal, Jer. I know a good alligator park if you want to kill yourself.
I got expelled today.
What the hell,
no,
Morty?
you got expelled.
You
Whoa,
are so
what a horrible
fucking
thing.
dumb.
Bad, Morty.
Hi, hun.
Adventures for
Rick,
you,
maybe
I
you could
guess.
stop.
Oof, some real season 2 vibes in there, you know what I'm saying?
You know, never thought I'd say this, but I think I'm glad we spent that time divorced. 1 second.
What
the hell,
at the
Morty?
backyard?
You know, I may technically be from here, but I'm a goddamn interdimensional traveler now, and all of you can kiss my sci-fi ass. Ugh.
Wow, what an amazing joke I just told. And also, what an adventure. You know, I guess it doesn't matter where we're from if we're together, huh? Good final moral thing.
This is everyone's original dimension now.
Great wrap-ups, kids.
Ugh, you're back.
Oh, season 2, Jerry.
Look, before you bust my balls, can someone help with this shower? It's colder than Beth on our anniversary. Also, look who I found in Rick's room.
I'm Mr. Frundles.
I don't care how cute he is. We agreed, no boogans in the house.
Season 2, Jerry, don't.
Mr. Frundles.
Everybody in the car.
I'm Mr. Frundles.
Wait, but I thought he was Mr. Front.
Everybody in the car, now.
I'm Mr.
What the f, Dad? Why would you bring that thing into our house?
It was cute. We gotta find a new timeline now. You know how hard that shit is without portals? We gotta do the thing with the rift and the beacon again. The whole f***ing episode all over again. Car, fabricate some vomit bags.
Can't we just go back and fix it?
I can't believe portal travel's broken.
I'll get to it when I get to it.
Lift with your knees, Mom.
How many times have you done this?
Oh, God.
And you swear they die of natural...
So this is, clearly like a direct sequel to that best episode. Probably my favorite episode. I think it was in season 2 where, they replaced the other people.
Natural causes?
Yep.
The exact same as our old timeline? Even my stuff?
Bit of a rush job, actually, so they do say Parmesan weird.
How do they say?
Parmesan. I could have left you guys. You think the concept of family matters to me? I'm not even your Rick.
I'm denial
See
Rick.
inside, Dad.
So does that mean the C-137 Rick is that other one or is that this one? I don't know.
Bummer, she's your daughter too. No, boundaries are good. But speaking of, maybe I've put up too many. It's okay if I come around sometimes. That could be nice. That's a cute outfit. The one we always wear.
Yes, Morty.
You promise I'm not, bait to make that Rick come back?
What? Morty, for you to be bait, the guy'd have to value something. He truly does not give a shit. He's the real deal.
Parmesan.
So there it is. This isn't the Rickest Rick.
Parmesan.
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 Gross.
Yeah.
Hello? Morty? That one big rat?
Oh, this is a development.
Ah!
Shh, whoa, little guy. Easy. You're Jerry, right? Never got too close to the concept. Boy, you have really arced out.
Were you putting on pants?
What? Oh, yeah, no, I was naked to with a guy. Speaking of, did you talk to me or a little kid around here?
Maybe. Why? Because if you hate them too, I could be down for a little team up.
I really don't team up anymore, man.
The cat and the dog are not getting along. Silver. Cat wins.
Hate them too, I could be down for a little team up.
I really don't team up anymore. Managing people, such a headache.
Fatality. Jerry wins.
Oh, goddamn, dude. Badass.
Why are you here?
Buddy, I have been asking myself that exact same question.
So that was like the Mortal Kombat Jerry. They should have kept him alive. That was cool. Anyway, that'll do for today's episode. Make sure you check out CowBoyPN, go download it free. And yeah, let me know if you want me to watch the other episodes of Season 6, and maybe we can. I'll see you next time.